husband works at these really bougie apartments, and in the back of these apartments there is a parking lot, and this parking lot is blocked off by a gate. You have to have a code to park in this parking lot. Well, anytime this gate opens and or closes, there's an alarm that sounds with it to let people know that the gate is opening or closing. Well, for this story we'll call her Monica, and Monica lives in apartment 1B. She rents it. She doesn't work at the apartment complex, she just rents it. This is important for later. Well, Monica lives in apartment 1B, and 1B is right next to the parking lot that has this gate, and she's real tired of the alarm because it's apparently too loud. So Monica calls up my husband's boss, Jenny. Hi, thank you for calling the Bougie Apartments. This is Jenny. How can I help you? Hi, Jenny. It's Monica Smith. I'm in apartment 1B, and I'm right next to the gate, and that gate alarm is absolutely obnoxious. It's way too loud, and something needs to be done about it. It needs to be quieted immediately. Okay, Monica, I'm so sorry about that. Let me see what I can do. Great. Jenny calls my husband Anthony and is like, hey, Anthony, will you please go make this alarm quieter? And Anthony's like, absolutely. So Anthony goes, he fixes it immediately. It's a lot quieter. Anthony tells Jenny, hey, it's fixed, we're good to go. Jenny calls Monica and is like, hey, we fixed it, you should be good to go. And Monica says, great. It was not great because Monica called a second time. Thank you for calling the Bougie Apartments. This is Jenny. How can I help you? Hi, this is Monica Smith a second time. I just want to let you know that I can still hear the alarm. It's still way too loud, and I thought somebody was supposed to fix it. Hi, Monica. Yes, we did have somebody fix it. It's still too loud. That's what I said. Okay, I'll have Anthony go back out and make it a little bit quieter. Great. So Jenny calls Anthony, Anthony goes, and he makes the alarm even quieter. Now at this point, Anthony's like, I'm gonna take a video of this and make sure it's quiet enough and send it to Jenny so I don't have to come back out a third time. So Anthony takes a video of the alarm going off that you can barely hear, sends it to Jenny and is like, is this quiet enough? Because we still have to be able to hear it to let people know the gate is opening and closing. And Jenny's like, it's perfect. So at this point, Anthony thinks the problem is fixed, Jenny thinks the problem is fixed, but Monica decides that it is not fixed and it is still too loud, and so she decides to take matters into her own hands. Hi, this is Ruth with the Gate Company. How can I help you? Hi, this is Monica Smith. Yeah, she used her real name. I'm an employee here at the Bougie Apartments, and we have a gate alarm that is just way too loud and it's bothering a tenant. Would you please come fix it? Absolutely, I will get you on the books. Great, thanks. Ruth from the Gate Company then calls Jenny to confirm the appointment. Hi, thanks for calling the Bougie Apartments. This is Jenny. How can I help you? Hi, this is Ruth from the Gate Company. I just wanted to confirm your appointment for 1 o'clock tomorrow to fix that gate alarm. I'm not sure what you're talking about. We don't have an appointment to fix the gate alarm. Oh, well, I got a call from someone named Monica Smith. She said she was an employee and she made that appointment. Was that incorrect? Well, she's not an employee, she's a tenant, and they're not allowed to do that. So please don't take any more requests from her. Oh, okay. Well, I will keep that in mind. I'll go ahead and block her number, and we will not be taking any requests from her anytime soon. Thank you so much for letting me know. Of course. Thanks. Yeah, Monica called the Gate Company impersonating an employee so she could get the alarm quieter because it still wasn't quiet enough for her. After finding this out, Jenny writes a little email to Monica and is like, you are not allowed to do this. You do it again, you will get a violation of your lease because you can't impersonate an employee. Don't ever do this again. What does Monica do? She goes straight to Jenny's office, and this was the conversation. Monica, was there something I could help you with? I just wanted to let you know that I absolutely did not impersonate an employee. I was just trying to get it fixed, and I made a request for them to come and fix it. That's weird because the Gate Company said you gave them your first and last name and said you were an employee, and they wouldn't have had that information unless you had given it to them. Well, I didn't. So maybe if you would have fixed the alarm when I had asked, we did fix it, and then fixed it again after you asked us to do it again a second time. Well, I didn't call an impersonated employee, so I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, well, you're still getting a violation because I know you did, and on top of that, if you try to call them, they have blocked your number and will not be taking requests from you ever again, and they know that, so no problem. My husband came home and told me all this drama, and I asked him if I could do a story time on it, and he said yes. So tell him thank you, say thanks to Anthony. Hey, hi, how you doing? Good, man, it is cold outside. I know, I swear the earlier it gets, the colder it gets. How can I help you? I really want to do a cup of soup, so what flavors do you have? So we do have soup, but unfortunately we only serve it around lunchtime, and since we just opened, we don't have soup ready yet. But you serve it, yes? Yes, we do. And I think the earliest we can have it ready by is 8 a.m. But because, again, it is like 6:05, I don't have soup ready. It's not warmed. But we can do like breakfast sandwiches, or we have like some hot quiches over there. No, I would like soup. Okay, well, the earliest I can have it ready is 8 a.m. Like I said, you can definitely pre-order it, and I can have your soup ready by 8 a.m. if you would like. Yeah, that'd be great. Okay, perfect. What soup did you want? Do you have like a baked potato? Yes, we do. Did you want a small or a large? Oh, a large, please. No problem. Anything else for you today? Nope, that'll be it. Okay, then your total is going to be $5. And what's the name for the order? My name is Jonica. Okay, perfect. We will have your soup ready at 8 a.m. Okay, thank you so much. I'll just go take a seat. Okay, did you want a water while you waited? Yeah, that'd be awesome. Okay, here you go. Thanks. Sure. Hi, not to be rude or anything. I'm just wondering how long it normally takes to get soup out, for an order. Well, normally it takes about 5 or 10 minutes. Okay, well, I think they forgot about my order because I've been waiting about 30. Yes, it's only 6:45. I said your soup wouldn't be ready till 8 a.m. and I asked you if you wanted to pre-order it and you said yes. Wait, so I'm not getting my soup till 8 a.m.? Yes, that is correct. But I literally ordered it for right now. I told you that I wanted it right now. Yes, and I told you that I didn't have it and the soonest it'd be ready was by 8 a.m. And I asked you if you wanted to pre-order it and you said yes and I said it would be ready at 8 a.m. No, that's not what you said at all. You know, just give me a refund. Okay, here is that refund. Thanks, and next time it should be much more clear that it's a pre-order, and you should tell the customer that. I did, you know what, okay, sounds great. Hey, good morning, Sam. Hey, good morning. Who's the manager today? James. Oh, okay. What's the matter with James? Oh, the other day I had a customer come in and she complained that she didn't want to pay for the extras that she wanted on her salad, and I told her that she had to, and then James came in and said that she didn't. Oh, well, yeah, that would make me not want to work with him either, but he's been fine for the last 2 hours, so I wouldn't worry today. Okay, good. That was a fun lunch rush. I have about an hour before I leave. I leave at 2, so I'm gonna go get some things stocked because I know that any minute we'll have our second little rush. Okay, sounds good. I'm just gonna be cleaning up here. Hey, Jillian, where's Sam? Oh, she went to go grab some things to restock. Why? Oh, we're just not busy right now, so I was just gonna send her home an hour early. But we only have 2 cashiers and Sam is one of them. Okay, but we're not busy at all right now, so I'm just gonna send her home. Right, we just had our lunch rush, but we always have a second rush after that, and that's gonna start any minute. So don't send her home, because then I'm gonna be the only cashier up here. I'm sure you'll be fine, and if you need any help, you can let me know. But I'm gonna go tell her that she can leave. Alright, Jillian, I'm leaving. I'm really sorry that he's not letting me stay. He said that labor costs are too high, but that's not true at all. You know what? It's okay. He said that he would come and help me if we got another big rush, which I'm assuming we will, so he'll be up here at least. Alright, good luck. Thanks. I'm so sorry about the wait. I'll be right there. Hey, I need your help. Jillian, I've been watching the cameras. There's like 3 people in line. Okay, but I'm only one cashier and I'm helping the people in line and also the online orders that are coming in over in Barista. So I'm doing 2 things at once, and there are at least 6 orders up on the screen. And that's not including the multiple people that are still deciding that aren't even in line. Okay, so why didn't you ask me for help sooner? I did. I've been paging the office. Okay, well, next time you need to come back here and ask for help. I did 15 minutes ago, and you said you'd be right there, and you're still in the office. Look, I really need help, and the customers are waiting. Okay, I'll be right there. All right, what can I help you with? What? You said you needed help. What do you need help with? That was 20 minutes ago. I've helped all the customers. I got all the orders done. I got multiple people upset with me because it was taking me too long, because I didn't have help, because I was the only cashier up here, because you sent the other one home. Okay, well, you don't need to worry because it's now 2 o'clock and the next cashier should be in here any minute. That's not the point. I'm gonna need you to calm down. I just worked for an hour by myself, being berated, yelled at, and you were the one who said that you come up and help me, and that's why you sent Sam home. So where was that help when I needed it? I'm not calming down just because you want me to. Okay, well, next time you should have gotten me sooner. I have to go into the phone. Hi, how can I help you? Hi, can I get the sausage, egg, and roasted tomato breakfast sandwich, please? Sure, no problem. What else for you? And then a small coffee. All right. What else? Oh, that's it. Okay, and then what's the name for you? Put it under Jenny. Alrighty, Jenny, I got that order in. It is going to be $6 today. Here. Thank you. Okay, here's that receipt, and you are good to go. Thanks. Hi, yeah, I'm gonna need you to remake this. What's wrong with it? I didn't like it. Oh, I'm sorry. And it's so frustrating because every single time I order it, I don't like it. I have you guys remake it, and you still can't do it right. What? Like, it gets really frustrating when I just want a breakfast sandwich made the correct way and you guys can't do it and I have to reorder it or you guys have to remake it. I don't want to have to come up here every single time and get my order fixed. Okay, well, can I ask what you don't like about it so I can try to fix it? I don't like tomato on my breakfast sandwiches. Okay, here's the thing. I'm not going to remake this for you. If you want another one, you're going to have to pay for it. Excuse me? I understand if you don't like tomatoes, but if you've ordered it that many times that you've had us to remake it each time because you don't like tomatoes and you haven't taken them off, I'm not going to remake you a new sandwich. If you want a new one, you have to pay for it. No, it's a gross sandwich and you guys made it wrong. If you think tomatoes are gross, you need to ask for them off, and since you didn't do that, I'm not going to remake the sandwich for you, especially because you did say you've been here multiple times and you do this every single time. So if you want a new sandwich, you have to pay for it. Whatever, I'll just take the tomatoes off like I did last time. Sounds good. Hi, good morning. What can I get for you? I just want a bacon, egg, and cheese. Okay, scrambled or over easy? Scrambled. Did you want a drink with that? Sure. Okay, coffee, water, soda, a small coffee. All right, what else? Nothing else. That's it. Okay, and then was it free or to go? To go. All right, and then what's the name for the order? Why do you guys have to ask like a million questions? We ask a whole bunch of questions so we know how to make your order correctly, the way you want it. Okay, but you keep asking me a million things that has nothing to do with my order. Like what? Like my name? I ask for your name, so when they call the order, you know it's yours. Okay, then my name is Billy Bob. Okay. Your total is going to be $5 today. Great, here. Thank you. And they'll call your name when it's ready. Great. I have an order for Billy Bob at the counter. Billy Bob, here's your sandwich. My name isn't really Billy Bob, it's Mark. I just called the name you gave me. Okay, well, obviously my name wasn't Billy Bob. And how was I supposed to know that? You gave me a name. You said it was your name. I went with it. I'm not going to question your name, especially after you've already gotten upset with how many questions I have asked. Whatever.